everyone, I'm here with Gabrielle Alessandroni, which is an sommelier who had worked in the restaurant industry in Manchester. He has also done the WSET diploma, he's a graduate, and also is a certified teacher. And now he also became a sherry ambassador. So
Yeah.
welcome, Gabriele.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, Gabriele, can you tell us a little bit about what brought you into wine?
Well, that's a nice question. I was always passionate about food and wine in general. 20 years ago, I was working as a graphic designer, but then since I was always, uh, I don't know, passionate probably is the best word, passionate about it, I decided to know a little bit more, and so I started the career with the Italian Sommelier Association. I started the course, I finished all the path with the studies, and I found out that I was very happy with this. And so I resigned as a graphic designer and started my
Find your
career
career.
in wine. Yeah.
Oh, that's great. And can you explain us a little bit more what is the role of a sommelier?
Well, the role of the sommelier is, first of all, an important role because you become a kind of, let's say, ambassador of wine and other beverage, of course, but mainly wine. And the sommelier is the person that should bring people that they don't have expertise on this beverage to know a little bit more, to be more confident. To sometimes when you open a wine menu in a restaurant, it can be sometimes scary, and the sommelier is that person that can help you going through the different appellations, names of all around the world, and also helps you to choose the sometimes the perfect wine that match with your food. So the food and wine pairing is also an important part
Yeah,
of the
totally.
sommelier.
Yeah, makes the whole experience.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And now that we're in Tuscany, how would you describe a Tuscan wine and what it makes it unique from all other wines from Italy? What makes it special? Tuscany?
Well, Tuscany, first of all, has a lot of history, going back to speaking about the region of Chianti, when in the 1716 already we have documents with Cosimo III from the Medici family speaking about the regions, with Carmignano as well, Pomino, and Valdarno di Sopra, so the four regions mentioned by him. Uh, Before them, of course, the Tuscan and Romans started making wine here, always been important for wine. And what makes Tuscany unique? The answer would be probably Sangiovese,
Yes, of course.
which is the iconic grape of Tuscany. And Sangiovese is probably not very well known abroad, but I can tell you is very sensitive to the location where it's grown. So going to northern or southern Tuscany, you will find a completely different wine style, even if we use always almost only the
The
Sangiovese
same
grape.
grape.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's really impressive.
it is actually.
Yeah, yeah. And about sherry, because now you're a sherry ambassador.
Yes,
What
I am.
brought you into sherry?
Well, sherry, I don't know, is let's say the hidden gem of Spain, even if it's one of the first appellation of Spain, and since the Phoenicians,
Yeah.
so 3,000 years ago, we have production of sherry wine, even if it was different from what we're doing today. But sherry is one unique wine. It goes under the category of so-called fortified wines, but I would tell you is so incredible wine, versatile wine, coming from the finos or the manzanillas up to the more complex and rich oloroso style. With only one grape, you can have a very distinctive style related to the place where it's grown, the place where it's matured. So I think you can have an incredible range of styles with only one grape, with expertise of the winemakers. I don't know.
No, it's
I can
fantastic.
speak about that for
Yeah,
ages, but
no, I
you
know
have to
that.
try
I know.
sherry
You
once.
have,
Yeah.
and what's your favorite sherry style?
Ooh, nice question. I can tell you that every moment of the year I would give a different answer.
Oh,
Now, when you are interviewing me, it's summer. is very warm, so I probably prefer a nice and fresh manzanilla.
Dry style.
Exactly.
Yes,
Yes. Indeed.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. And what do you think is the future for sherry? Because sometimes sherry is being thought like it's an old style wine, and now I can see that there's more younger people interested about drinking sherry or discovering it. So, what do you think is the future of sherry? Do you think it's going to?
Yes, is a market that is growing all around the world. I can see that the Consiglio Regolatore is working very well, also with digital strategies. I don't know if you know, but every year you have the Sherry Week, which creates happening events all around the world, promoting the wine, promoting the food and wine pairing, because sherry is very versatile with food and wine, and also in mixology, because it's
Oh yeah.
something very interesting.
Oh wow.
Sherry, of course, is famous for very old and historical drinks, like the sherry cobbler is one, just to mention one, but also in the modern way of making cocktails, I see many bartenders are starting to use the
That's
sherry
a
in
very cool
cocktails.
approach. You can
Absolutely.
have it for younger.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what would you suggest to all of the wine lovers that are listening to our video today, and people who are starting to be curious about wine? Like, what would you be your recommendation to all of these people that are interested?
Well, first of all, I will use your same word, so you have to be curious, because you need to think about winemaking all around the world is different. The grape variety used are different. So experiment, be curious, and not just drinking the
The
same
same one,
wine
yeah.
because it's kinda your comfort zone. Just leave your comfort zone. Ask sommeliers, ask wine expert. What wine would you recommend? Drink local. Try everything you can find that you never tried, and you will open your mind and you will embrace the wine industry very, very well.
Oh, that was a lovely answer. Thank you so much, Gabriele. It was a pleasure to
It
have
was
you.
my pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.